Families of those who died in the Waverly flood last year demand retribution and a promise that a flood like that will never happen again.
A group filed a class action lawsuit, not only against the company that owns the train line that goes through Waverly, but two Waverly residents.
News Channel 5's Chris Davis takes an in-depth look at a potential reason why they would name their own neighbors in the case.
I feel the railroad is responsible and should be held accountable for this tragedy.
It was a lawsuit many in Waverly expected.
We do believe that there was negligence, and we do believe that this was preventable.
The lawyers allege CSX's train line created an unintentional levee, but when the culverts became clogged with debris, the levee broke and unleashed a wall of water.
It happened so fast, and there was no way of us getting out.
But here's what wasn't expected. Along with CSX, landowners James and Sherry Hughey were also named in the suit, claiming they were negligent for allowing CSX to store debris on their land. That debris later clogged the culverts.
And so the standard is going to be, what would an ordinary, reasonable, prudent person have done in this set of circumstances?
News Channel 5 legal analyst Nick Leonardo says the case will hinge on that standard. What would a reasonable person do in a similar situation? There are a lot of factors the courts will have to consider.
And when you're dealing with something that happened in a matter of a few hours, what notice did everybody have? And the prerequisite also is, what notice? Did they have any notice? Were they on notice that this was going to be this bad?
But the more significant reason why the Hueys may be named in this lawsuit is that Nick Leonardo thinks their involvement in this case could be part of the key evidence against CSX.
They have to have the Hueys from the perspective of this lawsuit, because that is what makes the plaintiff's case that strong.
So in other words, without the Hueys named in the lawsuit, these families may not have a convincing case.
They're an indispensable party, okay? So the plaintiffs had to bring them in, from my perspective, in order to really keep CSX, to keep them on the hook.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
All right, now, some of you watching with culverts in your own yards may wonder if you could find yourself in a similar situation. Well, our legal analyst says you would be held to the same standard of negligence. What would a reasonable person do in a similar situation?